Good afternoon. On today, vision is essential when you are business. Are you new in business, starting business, or maybe creating in 5 years? Has changed a little bit. Vision as well. Create a road. You can use this principle with your life because you want to, you want to go certain places. And what a vision statement does is it focuses your energy so you know what to say yes to and what to say no to, because it becomes very clear what is going to help me move forward to the vision and what's actually going to detract from the vision. So a vision statement is where you want to be, versus a mission statement is a little different for a company. So I always suggest to people and companies, like, what is your mission statement? Where do you want to be? Write it down. And sometimes it's a little murky. And I think mine's been a little murky for a while. And then over the years, it clarified, because a lot of times I get more clear when I go for a walk outside like I am today. So that's when I get a little bit more clear about what the vision is and where I'm going. And sometimes things pop up. Maybe I'm listening to a book on Audible, or maybe I'm listening to Clubhouse. And sometimes someone brings up a point that maybe I haven't considered before. And so that allows me to really see, how does that fit into my vision? Does it fit in? Does it not fit in? Is it a good fit for me? Is it not a good fit for me? And how do I incorporate it if it makes sense? Because again, a vision statement allows me to say yes or no to something. It makes it very clear that this is going to move me forward. It's a roadmap, essentially. So when you come to that fork in the road and you're faced with something, and you're like, is this a yes or is this a no? And it allows me to be more clear. So the clearer your vision statement can be, the better. When it's crystal clear, then those yeses and nos come very easily. For example, my gym called me this morning. This is a very simple example. My gym called me this morning. My renewal is coming up in a couple months. And they had some deal. If I renewed today, I got 15 months instead of 12 months. So for me, for my health vision, this is my personal vision, that's essential. The gym's essential. So, okay. And I think I actually surprised the woman when I said, sure, I'll do it today. Gave her a credit card. She charged the money. But it was a clear vision of, like, it wasn't, oh, do I want to spend the money now? My thing doesn't renew for a couple of months. Do I want to wait? It was part of my health vision for my personal life. So I know I need to renew. You just gave me a better deal, 3 months free. So yeah, I'm gonna renew now. So that's a simple example, but you can incorporate that into a business example as well. So I just encourage people, when you're starting a business, or even, say you've been in business for a year, re-look at your vision statement. And you really should be looking at it almost every day, or at least, I would say, like, at least once a week, and maybe you make, ideally you don't want to be making tweaks all the time, but maybe it's changed. I mean, mine has changed over the years. So I've been in business a little bit longer, so mine's changed, so it needed to be updated. So think about that. And, when you're out and about, nature always inspires me to be creative. This is kind of my scene. So I'm out in East Delray and walking in an interesting neighborhood that's right by the Intracoastal. I'll show you the Intracoastal in a second as I walk back over it. But when you create the vision, really think about, where do I want to go? And it could be, a 5-year vision. And then it's more clear of, like, what do I need to accomplish? So you can see, like, the Intracoastal behind me here, and the houses and boats and things like that. what do I want to accomplish in those 5 years? That's the vision. And then how do I then back that out to get to that place? That's what creates the roadmap, because obviously you're not going to hit most vision statements. You're not going to hit tomorrow. That's not what it's for. It's not my vision for tomorrow. It's my vision statement. Again, it can be, you can have a personal vision statement. I have one for my life. I have one for my business. Two separate things. And then how those integrate together. So I hope that was helpful for everyone. As I said, I just jumped on here today while I was walking, had a little extra time. My name is Allison Turner again. I'm the founder of Bad Cat Media Group, which is home to Dream, Plan, Start, Grow, which is my business coaching program and podcasting. If you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out to me on dreamplanstartgrow.com. And I do offer like a 30-minute complimentary consultation. You can jump on a call if there's any way I can help you. Love to help business owners, especially startups. I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great afternoon, everyone.